And now to Rockland County, and the cleanup there, raging waters washed away roads and destroyed homes, leading to more rescues. And now they're trying to pick up the pieces as well. CBS 2's Vanessa Murdock live in Stony Point tonight. Vanessa.
Well, guys, the amount of rainfall so devastating, and the situation became so dire that the National Weather Service, for only the second time yesterday, issued a flash flood emergency. The first time was during Ida. We can all remember that very well. So as we look here along the banks of this creek, what we have to note is this happened to be the scene of multiple rescues by boat yesterday. The reality of roughly 8 inches of rain washed down Lowland Hill Road and piled up to the point rescue by boat became necessary in Stony Point. Water flowed into Shabbat of Stony Point and covered cars beyond bumpers. This scene repeated itself over and over across the lower Hudson Valley yesterday. The water rose even higher at the Route 6 circle. Volunteer first responders rescued 40 people there from their vehicles.
It's really bad out there.
Northern Westchester not spared, says Town of Yorktown Supervisor Tom Diana. Main roads once again passable here, but not side roads. Driving around in the mobile weather lab, we spotted numerous road closed signs. The reason why: spills across the blacktop still at 132. Multiple culverts and bridges compromised. Here, the force of the water pushed asphalt into a pile. Crews moved it off the failing bridge. How long does it take you to recover from last night's rainfall?
Oh my goodness. It's going to be at least, I'm going to say 24 to 48 hours before everything is at least passable.
Diana issued a state of emergency and hopes for help.
We're reaching out to Governor Hochul to hopefully include at least the northern part of Westchester County in her state of emergency.
Recovery stretches to the personal level here, too.
We thought we were okay, and my husband woke up at 2 o'clock to the dog barking, and she was basically in water downstairs.
The brook across the street from Kimberly Shulman's home busted out of its banks. Today, floodwaters refuse to recede. Her backyard mimics a wading pool. Inside, floors destroyed, containers dumped on their side by rising water, and family heirlooms sit drenched in ruin.
I'm sick. I am looking at stuff that was like my grandparents' stuff that's ruined and destroyed.
Rockland County is included in Governor Hochul's state of emergency, but Westchester County not yet, is what we will say at this moment in time. You can see the damage left behind, the gravel here in Stony Point pushed up against the garage. There is so much cleanup to be done. Coming up at 6, we're going to speak to the man who lives here. His name is Mr. Byers, and he happens to be one of the people rescued by boat yesterday. We're live in Stony Point. Vanessa Murdock, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Vanessa, thank you so much. The flooding's also disrupted service, as you might imagine, across Metro North and Amtrak. MTA crews were out trying to clear debris from tracks today to get the trains moving again as quickly as possible. Amtrak's also suspended service between New York and Albany. Coming up on the news here at 5:30, we are live with the disruptions and how soon service could be restored.